Welcome, everyone. My name is Dr. Lindner. I want to do a brief introduction about me, so at least you have an idea as to who will be guiding and teaching the course. My primary area of specialty is with human structure and function. I'm a doctor of chiropractic for over 26 years. I have a private practice, and that's what I focus on, maximizing an individual's human genetic potential in terms of their human structure and function. And that is not just macroscopically dealing with the neuromusculoskeletal system, but even at the cellular level, dealing with a person's biochemistry, because I'm also a clinical nutritionist as well. So I work on both levels. So I've been in practice for 26 years, and I've been teaching just as long, not just anatomy and physiology, but neurology, myology, kinesiology. I'm involved with a master's in nutrition program at another university as the associate director of that program. I teach at a few universities on the East Coast, but I'm currently residing in New York. So I teach at Adelphi University for their biology department. I teach for Nassau Community College for their Allied Health Science department. I teach for the University of Bridgeport, which is in Connecticut, fully online. And I also teach for Kaiser University for their eCampus, teaching both Anatomy Physiology 1 and Anatomy and Physiology 2. What else can I tell you? I love health, been involved with it forever, ever since I was a teenager. I love fitness, exercise, cycling, weight training. I have 3 children. What else could I tell you about myself? I love to vacation with my family. We like to go to Europe. We spend typically the summers in Greece. And that's about it. I thoroughly enjoy teaching. It's not something I do for a living. It's not something I do for money to pay bills. It really is something I've thoroughly always enjoyed. It's been a deep, not just passion, but also a purpose. And balancing out my private practice with my teaching has always been an art for me over many years. And I feel like I have it down. And I think you'll enjoy my teaching philosophy and my teaching style. You can always come to me with any questions. My philosophy is to be engaging, to be animated when I teach, to engage, to really have my students have these aha moments, or to say like, wow, you know, Dr. Lindner really has a way of communicating this information in a very simple manner, and one that's understandable, and one that's relevant. He's not just reading information from a slide, he's actually making it relevant and clinically relevant and practical to my future healthcare career. And that's kind of my approach. Based on my reviews that I've been getting from my students, I read them all because, much like students, right, there are these outcome measurement tools, whether it's exams or discussion board work or quizzes. It helps you to gauge your progress and then what you need to improve on, what you need to modify. I use my student reviews as a mature professional educator and go, you know, that student has an interesting perspective. And you know what, it rings as a degree of truth. I'm going to try and work on that and improve. So that's my approach, is always to become the very best at anything that I take on. And education is one of those things. And there's always room for improvement. But I think you'll be very, very happy with my style. I'm looking forward to guiding you throughout the term, and hope you enjoy my class.